Hey yo, this is Måneskin. This deluxe is called Rush, Are You Coming? Because all these 5 songs, they come from the same feeling that we were having when we wrote the album. We were in this crazy and very savage lifestyle that at the same time was giving us a lot of inspiration. And after the album release, we went on tour, and we are still on tour right now. So we still have all this rush and this roller coaster of feelings. So we felt like we really wanted to keep telling this story because it's not over for us yet, and we hope it's never going to be over. So we really hope you're going to enjoy these 5 new babies of us. For the lyrics of Ani comes from my huge and deep love for songwriting sessions, because I feel like getting into a room where there's only silence and getting out of it with a full song is something which is very, very hard to explain with words, and to people that don't experience that in their everyday life. The song is basically a metaphor telling to someone you really love to join you in this very special trip where you don't always know where you're gonna end, but it's not really important the destination, it's more important the trip.
For the instrumental part, we tried to keep a big contrast between the instrumentals and the vocals. So we tried to keep a high energy and a up-tempo beat in the instruments, and have a more melancholic melody with the voice. So it's the first time that we really managed to have a contrast between these 2 feelings in a song. So that's what makes us very proud of it.
In this song, all the melodies and all the lyrics, they always try to keep digging down and down and down into this very uncomfortable and heavy feeling.
Especially in the ending part of the song, after the vocal screams, there is an instrumental part where the guitar basically is like, it's giving this feeling of struggle and of pain, and it's like the solo is also a screaming voice. So we also wanted to portray this feeling of sadness and pain through the instrumental part.
Lyrics of The Driver are all a metaphor to describe the climax of falling in love. The verses are like a preparation and describe a situation that is gonna then explode in the chorus.
In the solo, in the instrumental part, we wanted to portray with the music the sound of a wild race and the feeling of losing control.
Like when you realize that you felt in love with someone and you feel this huge rush of energy, and you stop like judging the actions that you and your partner are doing it. You're just happy to do it, and you just want to do it over and over and over to please them.
Off My Face is the more fun and dancey song we have in the record, and it kind of has this riff bass and strong drums, and it has this dirty club energy to it. And the lyrics talks about this toxic love where you're addicted to the other person, so you keep going back to them even though your love has vanished and you have almost a feeling of disgust towards them.
We also put a guitar solo in every post-chorus because we wanted to give this sort of additional pinch of madness into the song. The bass is very predominant, the groove is very tight, and the drum as well, and the voice slaps you in the face with all this power.
This song is very, very personal. It talks about one of the lowest moments that I had during our career. At that time I was feeling like my talent was at the same time my curse and my blessing. The song describes basically a conversation with the devil, where in the verses and the pre we are actually making the deal with him, and in the choruses we are basically trying to delete that contract, and we are telling to the persons that we love that all this fame and all this money doesn't mean anything without the persons you love.
When we got in the studio, we decided to keep it as raw as possible in order to recreate the same feelings we had when we wrote it.
We played it live once, and because our fans really loved it, we decided to give it to them as a gift, and hope you really enjoy it.
Thank you very much for watching. We hope you're gonna like our new 5 songs that are gonna be out November 10th.